Well, hello there, everyone. How the heck are you? Hello, hello, hello. Happy Thursday, whatever time it is, wherever you are. Just in case we haven't met yet, my name is Chris Acton with Acting Creative, and this is Live at the Loom. Woohoo! So, happy Thursday. It's been a week, friends, in the best way possible. I just got finished teaching a 3 day, like 9 to 4 for 3 days, a 3 day class. And shout out to the students, to Stacy and Sue and Mary Kate. They were amazing. But a 3 day class is a marathon, kids. It is so much. So if I seem particularly foggy today, that's because this girl's tired. I'm tired, friends. It's all right. We'll make it through. We always muddle through. We always find a way to enjoy ourselves here at Live at the Loom, no matter how tired we are. It's very true. Okay, so let me say some hellos here. My comments are still a little squirrely, I gotta say. So bear with me if I miss you. Hello, Gemma. Hello, Connie. Hello, Sky. Hello, Carol. Please be careful as you ride that bike there, girlfriend. Hello, Alex. Hello, Sue Ann. There's some kind of side conversation about, what is it? Diamond painting? What is diamond painting, friends? Hello, Carrie. And Deb is here. Ooh, look at all. I love all the loyal followers. Hello, Mary Howard. Aw. I hope that today's helped. She's like, good morning from Idaho. Looking forward to this live. Need a little lift today, my friend. I understand. Some days are like that. It's if this is all it takes, girlfriend, yes, we're here for you. Yeah. Hello, Gillen. Hello, Shannon. Look at all the pretty faces. Did I mention that Deb was here and Donna snuck in early? See, it's so good to see everyone. Hello, Sherry. How are you? Oh, look at this. You guys are so cute. There we go. We'll do the thumbs up. Can I do two? Does it work like that? Does my screen? It's like a kid. It chooses to do it when it wants to. No? Can I do the? Will it do it? Oh, there we go. Okay. There we go. A little energy today. Thank you. I need some energy, Carrie. Thank you. That's perfect. Hello, Tamison. Tamison's here, you guys. Hello. Yay. We're so glad that you are here. You like that? Let's see who else is joining us. All right, we're taking our sweet time today. It's okay. I can roll with that. No worries. So Carol made the comment. She's like, well, I thought this week was the week off. Friends, I have made that way too confusing. Forgive me one and all. I am not here for the Thursday that is May 1st. Boy, I had to look at my calendar multiple times before I came on today. I was like, wait, when am I gone? Is it April? Is it May? May 1st. That is the one that I'm gone. I'll be here next week, the 24th. Is that right? 17th, 24th? Yes, I'll be here next week, the 17th, but not on May 1st. Someone else gonna have to remember that for me because I will forget it in just moments. So you guys keep me honest there. Hello, Ernie. That's let's see. Okay, I have all kinds of weird things happening here on the screen. Oh, I just clicked a button. There's something about a StreamYard referral. If you guys are interested in StreamYard, sure. I don't know. That was not intentional. Hello, Ernie DeVries. Watching from Flagstaff today. How awesome. Hello, Comfort Odyssey. Will you remind me what your name is, sweetheart? Because I totally forget. Yes, thank you, Carrie. This is what I'm gonna need. Well, you just remind me towards the end. If you're able to stay on the whole day, Carrie, just remind me. May 1st. May 1st. There's no Live at the Loom. Thank you. See, how do I do this without you guys? I don't. That is the answer. I don't do it without you. Let's see what else we got. Oh, okay. Connie posted a picture of the diamond painting on Facebook. Diamond painting. Is it weaving related though, Connie? What's the? I don't understand. See, you guys are always into so many things. Oh, same as yours. You would think I'd remember that then, wouldn't you? Hello, Chris, aka Comfort Odyssey. I'll remember that. See, I'm so sorry. You may just have to remind me when you come on. That's no worries. I will work harder at that though. Comfort Odyssey is Chris, same as me. That's yeah. Yeah. Okay. Hello, Christy Lofton. Uh-oh. What is this? Knee replacement yesterday. We will send him lots of healing thoughts because that's no fun. Hopefully he's out running around in no time, Christy. That's what we'll wish for you, darling. That's yes. Okay, so you'll notice, by the way, you may not even notice that that a quarter of the yarn is gone off the shelves. Turns out that me as a teacher, I'm really good at overpacking, like gold medal level overpacking. You should see. I haven't put anything away, so I have 1, 2, 3, 5 bags and containers of yarn all spread out and fabric, and that's what happens when you come to an in-person class with me. I way overdo it. It was fun. We had the best time in class, but it's going to take me a little bit to recover. That is for sure. Okay, Emily says, great. Good morning, everyone. I finished my interminable, that's a great word, project, the Cape Fits, and I'm so excited. Congratulations. That is fantastic. Connie says, I'm glad you won't be here May 1st. All right. I'll be traveling to my middle granddaughter's graduation as a doctor of psychology. Wow. Connie, congratulations to her. That is fantastic. Wonderful. Let's see. There we go. All right. So, how are you? What is happening? How has your week been? You've heard about my week teaching a class. The class, it was so fun. We had the best time, but I'm wiped. I came home at the end of each day. First of all, I had nothing in my fridge. So every day I was like, okay, where do I go get food for tonight? And I come home and just like sit in the chair like a zombie. And the next day, get up, find some energy, and do it all over again. It's it was a great class. I'm tired. This week is the April Weave Along week 3, friends. We are weaving this week. Woohoo! Yay! This is the week. This is the key pivotal week in the whole thing. Finally, we're at the place where we are making some honeycomb. So tell me, are you doing the weave along? Are you weaving some honeycomb? How is it going? Are you enjoying it? Are you like, this is not for me? This is the best thing ever? What? Give me your 2 cents. How is the honeycomb going? Yeah, for you. That's the word. See, could be, yeah. Okay, let me put something up here with where did I put it? It looks like I accidentally deleted. Oh no, here it is. Okay. Multitasking can be very hard today. That's that's just the caveat for today's session. Multitasking. Yeah. Friends, here's a link for the April Weave Along. If you need any information, if you need links, what's today, 17th? If you're a quick weaver, friends, you could still order the pattern, order the instructions, queue it up. You can do it. I have faith in you. By the way, if you are Facebook people, you can also join us over in the Facebook group, the April Weave Along Facebook group. Not to be confused with the our ongoing group, which is the Acting Creative Community. We've got 2 groups at the moment. See, we are juggling all the things. But let me know. Honeycomb, yay or nay? What? Hello, Sam. Sam's here. Okay, Deb says, I finished the wrong honeycomb. Is there a wrong honeycomb? And now I'm doing the right honeycomb. Just started. Sam advised on a double 8/4 swipe on the 2 yarns. It helped a lot. Oh, okay. Is this the honeycomb that we confused with, see words. What was it? Waffle weave. That's what it was. Look at me. Can you see the smoke come out of my ears? Can you see me like thinking back? What was it? Waffle weave. Was that the confusion, Deb? You let me know. It's okay. Do the right one, the wrong one. It doesn't. It's all right. You just keep weaving. Good morning, Shirley from Idaho. All the Idaho people showing up today. I love that. Wow. Sam says we're at 124 members in the April Weave Along group. That's amazing. Look at us. How fun. Yeah. See? Thank you, Gilan. I love the honesty. I tried honeycomb. She's like, nope, not for me. But I'm enjoying seeing all the beautiful projects. That is part of the fun, isn't it, Gilan? Is it even if you're like, that's not my jam, you can appreciate what everyone is working on. That's awesome. Thank you. Okay. See? Technology is not cooperating. There we go. Yeah. Shirley says, finally got to tune in. We're so glad you're here, Shirley. I got about 30 ends to thread, then should get to weaving this weekend. At last! You're right on track. Pardon me. You are doing just great, Shirley. That is there's no weaving police. So you do you, Shirley. We love that. Lori Holland Klein is here. Hello, Lori. Lori was like, yeah, we confuse it with waffle weave. Okay. Connie says, nope, honeycomb is not for me. No. See, it's a very polarizing pattern, it seems to be. Christy says, still haven't started honeycomb. Convincing myself I like the structure. I've loved seeing the pillows. Okay, Christy, you don't have to like it. It's okay. It's really all right, friends. I converted Sherry. That's enough for me. Sherry was like, I didn't think so, and then I really liked it. So that's all right, friends. You don't have to like it. It's okay. It's all right. It don't have to be for everyone. Yeah. Carrie said, I'm looking forward to the Weave Along Gallery. Yes, me too. You know what? Do you guys know we do a gallery show at the end that shows everyone's projects? Basically, we, of course, will capture your image if it's finished, but even if it's in the works, like if you put up a picture in the Facebook group or send me a picture of you like weaving honeycomb, we have to be able to see that it's honeycomb, friends. That's the stage we're looking for. We will include it in the gallery show. And the gallery show is awesome. First of all, the sucker lasts, it's so short. It's like 2 minutes maybe, but we flip through everyone's projects so that you can see the variety is amazing. It's so fun. The gallery show is always kind of the highlights. I mean, I love going through the process with all of you. That is amazing. However, the gallery show is really special. Last time we had at least 50 projects, maybe almost 60. Wild. So fun. Okay, what else? Mary says, I'm planning to have my April Weave Along in time for the October Weave Along. Thumbs up, Mary Howard. That's yes, that is a great goal, my friend. Yeah, there's no rush. I mean, I like to say we like to start and finish a project in a month just to give people some kind of guideline, but you do you. Life happens. It's quite all right. Sherry says, yeah, see, I'm counting. You're my one convert, Sherry. I like it. So for everyone else is like, I got Sherry. I'm going to hang my hat on Sherry. She's the one. Okay, Sue Ann says, to me, honeycomb is most rewarding when it's off the loom and washed and dried. Absolutely. That's well worth the weaving time. So cool to see the transformation. It is. And back to our conversation earlier about waffle weave, very similar kind of situation. Like what it looks like on the loom is one thing. What it looks like off the loom and washed and dried, magic. I can say that, right? It's magic. It's magic, friends. Yeah. Let's see. I love that comment though. That was awesome. Oh, Gemma says she has a 4-day weekend coming up. We'll take it. Hello, Jody Ibarra. And Lika's here. Woohoo! Very nice. Okay, Sue Ann says she just finished a sashiko inspired table runner and it came out so well. I'm looking forward to doing more. Just started a twill bamboo scarf. How wonderful, Sue Ann. Okay, so remind me, is sashiko, is that the stitching? Is that what that craft is? Remind me if you would, please. That'd be awesome. By the way, for my European friends, I have a question for you. It's not weaving related, but I figure since I have all these very, very smart people who live in a different part of the world, I should ask you. I am getting ready to do a cooking class with one of the bakers from the Great British Bake Off. It's like a bake with a legend thing, whatever. Anyways, we're baking this thing and it calls for Marmite. And I found it at the store. I had to go looking hard. What? And it calls for like a teaspoon or two. It's not very much. And I thought about skipping it, but I was like, no, I want to do the recipe as called for when I'm baking with him. And tell me what the deal is. What? Is that yeast spread stuff? It's kind of funky. Okay, that's all I'll say about that. If someone has comments about Marmite, Vegemite, one of those, but you let me know. Do you use it? What? Yeah. Okay, let's bring Lisa. Let's see what Lisa has to say. I have my honeycomb on the loom. Yay. One question. If the threading on 8 harness is lift 7, can I lift 1? It'll be in reverse. Ooh. Like versus the top and the bottom. Is that what you mean, Lisa? That makes sense in my head. You let me know if that's true in reality. Theoretically, yes. That sounds like that could work. Do you have a specific pattern you're using, my friend? That's ooh, I like those kind of questions though. See, here's what I was looking for. Thank you, Carrie. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, see, Connie says the same thing. Gross. Yeah. Okay. It's not. It's yeah. Gemma says very salty, stinky spread. Won't go near it if you pay me. Okay. All right. Look at this. Carrie is on. Hi. Friends. Carrie is a friend of mine from the left coast. She's from the Northwest over there, not too far from some of you, as a matter of fact. She and I went through an online class together, and we've been buds ever since. So nice to see you, Carrie. Yay. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. Emily's like, no, brown sticky yeast spread. That's exactly what it is. Yes. Okay. Now we're gonna see. I'm gonna bake with it, friends. So this is not gonna put it on toast. Yeah. So I'll keep it posted. Okay. Sue-Ann says, sashiko, I hope I'm saying that right, is a Japanese embroidery technique. Okay, done with white thread on indigo woven cloth. That's what I thought. Usually in rectangular patterns, I think. Mine was a loom-controlled woven pattern reminiscent of, oh, got it. So yours is like a woven version of the, see, I like it. That's why you said the sashiko inspired. See how smart you are? I like it. Okay, Mary Howard says on May 1st, we were leaving to drive to Portland to watch a triple header of our youngest grandson. Oh, wow. That will be wonderful fun. That will be awesome. Yes. Everyone has very strong feelings about Marmite. Okay. I was just checking if I was the only one. We'll see. She says, do the recipe to look for a local Brit to pass on the jar. Ah, that's not a bad idea. I think I've got a Brit in the area. That's funny. Okay, you guys. Tell me how your projects are going. Give me the update. What is on your loom? What you're working on? Maybe some honeycomb. Maybe. Let me know. Deb says, I love all the baking shows. Sound like fun. I know. I'm really excited about it. I mean, we'll see how the Marmite goes, but I'll keep posted. Great British Baking Show is one of my favorites. So I think the class is with Howard. Do you guys remember Howard? We're baking, I think it's like sweet buns and savory buns. Rolls for us here. I don't know. I don't even know. I was like, this looks good. The time's open. I'll do it. So it's going to be very fun. Yes. Tell me how your projects are. What are you working on? We heard from a couple of you doing the honeycomb stuff. Lori, pinwheel's finished. Woohoo! Yay, Lori. By the way, if you didn't get to see, Lori shared our process. She was doing an 8-shaft pinwheel project a couple weeks ago. So go back and look up her live at the loom. It was fantastic. It was so good. It was very sweet of her to offer to do that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Let's see. Suan says the current hand woven edition has an article on woven sashiko. It's a hot topic, huh? Okay. Fair enough. Love that. Lori says trying to find a design pattern to use my dyed warp. Ooh. Did you dye it, Lori? Is that your thing? That's fantastic. Mary says the loom is naked right now. After my yarn broke, I took it off the loom and introduced it to the trash can. Oh no. Oh honey. How many yarns are we talking? How many warp yarns broke? And are these new yarns, old yarns? We need more information, my friend, so we can commiserate, because we've been there. We've been there. Sherry says I'm getting ready to work for a twice woven rug. Oh, what is that? It was in hand woven last summer. Should use up some yarn as well as some mystery yarn for the warp. Love that. Carol says one guess as to what's on my loom. Okay, all right. Connie, still dressing Flora for granddaughter's coverlet. Oh, very nice. Dressing Auguste for wool blankets, placemats on Cherry, towels on Ilya, rug on Matilda, mug rugs on Burnt Marie. Kelda is naked. Wow. It's always like a little laundry list, like a shopping list. Auguste blankets, placemats on Cherry, towels on Ilya. It's fun. I like it. And yay you for having 37 looms. That's awesome. Oh, Guylin's doing a pinwheel project too. That's great. Had so much fun with the last placements. I'm making purple ones. Yay! Why not? If you find a pattern that you like. Lori did dye her own. A bamboo warp dyed and a cotton one. How fun! That's amazing. I like it. Do you know what? The few times I've worked with anything kind of hand woven, or hand woven. And the few times I've worked with something that's hand dyed, I try to keep it really simple so the dyeing really kind of shines. Anybody else suggestions? Suggestions for how to work with hand dyed? Let me know. Donna is doing a little log cabin. Winding warp for the other now. Log cabin is so stinking fun. That's okay. Ernie put a warp on last night. Cross got messed up in the last 2 inches. Oh no, Ernie. We are going to send lots of good dressed in the loom juju your direction so that you can. I'm not sure what the hand motion was for. That was sending good. And I don't know. We'll just roll with it. Okay. Let's see. Jody is weaving bird's eye twill. Oh, very nice. Mary, these are the ones that went in the trash. They're the ones I completely rethreaded. So I pulled through the heddles over and over, just decided I didn't like it. Didn't want a chance another broken warp. Absolutely. Mary, yes. Whatever you need to do. Yeah, we got a couple other thumbs up for log cabin. Log cabin is fun. And I think what's so wonderful about it is that it's just some plain weave. By the way, did you guys see this week's episode of A Handwoven Experience all about straight draw? I mentioned log cabin in there because it's a gem. It is a gem. Okay, what else? Let's see. We have, I wanted to mention that to go with our April Weave Along this week, our amazing sponsor is Ellen. Ellen, I don't think she can be here today. And the total irony is that this is the week that she can't actually be for Live Loom. Ellen's always here for Live Loom. But if you get a chance, go check out Ellen's work. She is our sponsor for this week of the April Weave Along. She's offering, what is it? If you type in AWAL, April Weave Along 2025, you get free shipping. And if you haven't already signed up for the email list, sign up for the email list for another 10% off. It's amazing. Her work is stunning, people. It's really, go shop from her. Buy all the things. It's beautiful. She was, she's been such a great cheerleader too. Don't you love that? Someone who's like, yep, whatever you want to do, I'm here for it. She's the best. Okay. Connie says, if I have to throw away a warp, I bundle it up and I put it in the wood stove when Norm isn't around. Okay. I like there's a method. I like there's a plan. There's that's like the ceremony. It's like the Norm is gone. Project goes in. None the wiser. Linka says, I am finishing up 10 yards of towels. Ooh, wait, 10 yards of towels. How many towels is that, Linka? It's got to be more than 10 towels then, isn't it? Those are big towels. Unless it's like, it's like a bath sheet. A bath, like a serious bath towel. Let us know, how many towels is that going to be? We're all curious. Okay. Wait, Donna says, my rebound weave after breaking up with Honeycomb. That's fantastic. I understand. Sometimes you need a rebound weave. It's like a palate cleanser, isn't it, Donna? See? I love this. This is awesome. A rebound weave. Okay, friends. How about we do a little weaving? What do you think? What you think, huh? Okay. By the way, thank you. See the I'm going the wrong direction. The Alex Madison sponsored mug warmer. My tea is happier for it. Thank you so much. Aww. Wait. I pushed the wrong thing. Here we go. Alex says, "Kind, don't burn it. Send it to me. She'll respin it." See, we're making connections every week here on Live at the Loom. Yes, Gemma. Lori is, yes, she is celebrating all the holidays. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. Okay, Lincoln says it's probably gonna be 12 towels. Oh, be a little bit of warped chicken for the last one. I believe it. 12 towels. Okay, those are still big towels though, Linka. How wide is your project in the loom? 10 yards. Well, you'd have waist. Would you plan for a little under yard for waist? What do you guys plan for waist? That's a good question. I usually just tack on 28 inches. Unless I'm doing something like, no, it's no. I was going to say, is there an exception to that rule? No, not usually. It's 28 inches. That's usually what I add for my waist. See, is that funny? That's a lot of towels. You're Aguilin, I agree. That is a lot. When does Lori come back? I missed her thumb errors. So it's now just my thumb errors. That's it's just mine now. Mine are the in May. That's when Lori is back with us. We miss her a lot. Okay. We need Lori, if you're watching from somewhere, from holiday, we miss you. Come on back. Okay. All right. So I still have M's and O's on my loom. Act surprised. You know, this week any kind of ambition I had went out the window as I lived at Three Moons for 3 days, which is awesome. Like I said, the class was amazing, but nothing else got done. Nothing, friends. Nothing got done. And I didn't even share this. I was so fortunate to spend last Saturday. I went up to Highland Park, which is kind of a northern suburb of Chicago. My friend Jackie Schomburg, has an exhibit that's opening there. If you guys, I don't know that we have anybody who's on the north side of Chicago, but if anyone happens to be in that part of Chicago, be sure to stop by Jackie Schomburg. She's amazing, and so I went to go see her, and we had a lovely day together. So yeah, it's just been a whole series of busyness, and I haven't been weaving. I've woven approximately 7.5 inches. That's it. Since you saw me last time, that's the whole thing, friends. That's as far as I've gotten. Let's see. Oh, this is the waist conversation. Good. Sue says I tack on 36 for the baby wolf. I'd rather have a little bit left over to play with that darn warped chicken game. Sue Ann, you are preaching to the choir. I agree. I'd rather have more than less. Linka says 19 inches in the loom, and they're each. Oh, okay. Oh, this is the width. Thank you. 19 inches wide in the loom, and they are each 24, 28 long, depending on if I get distracted. I forget to measure. Ooh, yes. Yeah. I can appreciate that for sure. Yeah. Okay. All right. You want to see a little M's and O's? Pretend like it's new. This is all new information. Ta-da! I have never seen this before. What was it? Was it last week I had the episode? Is this week 3? We should probably we'll keep track of how many weeks it takes me to get a project off the loop. There's not. Okay, I'm not even gonna lie to you. There's still quite a bit on the back. So we'll probably let's say that the goal will be to get it done by May. How's that? If I can maybe, am I just making promises I can't keep? Probably. I probably am making promises that I can't keep. Her exhibit is in. It's not actually in Highland Park. It is Jackie's exhibit. It'll come to me. Lisa, it's gonna come to me. Probably while I'm weaving. I'll keep you posted. Where yeah. Words not my friend at the moment. So it's time to weave. Okay, here we go. So by the way, check out I changed colors. I used to have a yellow. I kind of mimicked this kind of sequence. I did yellow and then green and then lavender, yellow, and then I put in a dark plum. Here, I'll bring it in close so you can see it. Here we go. That's pretty, right? I like this little moment, the contrast between the yellow and the dark plum. But this is pretty cool over here, the light and the dark. It looks just like a navy here, or really, or like a black or something. I think it's fascinating, that kind of color contrast when it's actually, can you see it? It's like a navy or some plum kind of color, like a dark purple. but very fun as it intersects with everybody else. Now, here's the irony of the, yeah, Lori says I just need another loom. Yeah, maybe. So here's the irony of all this is that I changed to this dark Poma color because I thought I ran out of green. Oh, wow, I had a whole other bobbin. I have a whole other bobbin just sitting there waiting for me. It was just off out of my sight line, and I thought, oh, I must be out of the green. No, whole other one. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. That's where we are, friends. Okay, so here we go. Let me show you the M&O song and dance. We should call it the Buckins and Owls song and dance. Here we go. So first, to do one, there's kind of like two alternating little blocks that kind of go back and forth. To the first little block, I'm just going to do 1 and 2, and then 3 and 4, back and forth 8 times. Here we go. Here's what this looks like. Through the shed space, get things out of the way. I think I'm in the right spot. By the way, for this project, I have been much better about tucking in my ends as I go, because I'm thinking future me will appreciate this. That's what I'm thinking. And if she doesn't, well, she can go pound sound. That's I'm doing all the nice things just for her. Okay, I'll tuck that in right there. So see, it just goes back and forth, 1 and 2, and then 3 and 4. Now, you know what I think is kind of cool? I think it's very cool when you have one of these patterns where you can't really make plain weave like the true traditional every other one half are lifted, then the other half lifted. You can't really do that with this. It's kind of nature of the beast, which I always find kind of interesting because we just presume, oh yeah, I'll sit down and do a little plain weave to start off the pattern and then I'll get into it. Nope, there's no real, I mean, it's pretty close, but there's still some weird spaces in it, which is, we'll take that. Okay, so now I am going to do 1 and 3 and 2 and 4, which does not make plain weave in this case. It is just the other block of the, we should just sign them. One block should be an M and the other block should be an O. That kind of makes sense, right? Kind of. We'll roll with it. So 1 and 3 and then 2 and 4. Back and forth, back and forth. Now, for this project, I am making fabric that will cut into towels. And because I get bored easy, every time I do one of these color blocks, I guess you could call them, I change how many there are. So I start out with like 4 blocks, and then I'll do 6 blocks, and then I'll do 8 blocks, and I'll go back to 4 blocks. It's basically what can I count easily while I'm weaving. That's the differentiator. It's a little insight into how scary my mind is. That's yes, yeah. Connie says for her work, she generally figures 36 inches per towel and 36 inches of loom waist. Okay, towels generally 30 inches on the loom, so I figure I'm safe. Yeah. Because even if you have, 20% shrinkage, which would be a lot. Just 10 to 12 is usually what I plan for. Yeah. What'd she say? Gemma says, Chris, make sure you have your visa for Italy. Italy has been talking about imposing visas for American travelers. I have all of the normal things. So anything special, Gemma? I have my passport. Do I need something special for that? You let me know. Hi, Kim. Kim's here. She says, work is interfering. Drat that work. Do you need a note? I'll write you a note. That's no problem. Ooh, Carrie, I love you. Have you tried to use the Fibonacci system? Not with any kind of like intention, but that'd be fun. Do you guys know Fibonacci? This is a total like fun math geeky kind of thing. So correct me if I'm wrong, but the Fibonacci series is where it starts with 1 and then you have the 1 next to it. The idea is you would then add those. So then you go to 2, you add the 2 behind it. So 2 and 1 are 3, and then 5, and then 8, and then 13. Is that right? You guys back me up there. Did I do that right? That'd be fun. I don't know if I could do that. We'll see. I have funny kind of internal rules about weaving. First of all, I have to keep changing things up, but I also, it can't be too complicated that I have to write it down. Okay, as soon as I said that, I thought that sounds really funny. Yeah, if that's why I have trouble with Crackle, friends. I'll be honest. Hello, my name's Chris, and I have trouble with Crackle because the patterns that I picked for a Crackle that I thought were really interesting, the treadling was way too long. I was like, no, this girl not gonna do it. It has to be a small enough repeat that I can keep it in my head. Does anyone else with me? Or you're like, no, bring on all the complicated stuff. It's okay if I'm a weird one. It's all right. Kathy says, check with the travel agent. They should have the latest info, but no, just your passport may be enough. I did. Does it matter? I did both the book and the other thing. I have both pieces. Yeah. Okay. So I know Carrie's all about the, yeah. Carrie says, Fib Maths. Correct. Thank you. I get a gold star for Fib. Yeah. Connie says Fibonacci is too much math. I see. I love that we have a whole range. We have a whole range of opinions when it comes to Fibonacci and math and weaving. Because, we're part of this very unique craft that requires math. You don't have to love it, but you got to figure out how to do it. So then it's do you love the math? How much math is too much mathing? Lincoln says, I did a plain weave scarf once with Fibonacci once, and as the warp and the weft, and it gave a really neat plaid effect. Lincoln, that's a great idea. Sam says, bring on the craziness. Sam, I love that. Sam is also the one who, this is quite a few weave-alongs ago. I don't even remember which pattern it was, but at the end of the weave-along, Sam's like, and shoot, now I have to get a different loom. I have to get an A-shaft loom. Yeah. Okay, Gemma checks. She said, you're good. The something visas don't start until next year. Okay, thank you. See, this is when I talk to you guys so that you can keep me abreast of anything that I should really know. Connie, this is the comment of the day right here. Any math is too much math. I can just hear Connie's voice delivering that line. Any math, too much math. Yeah. Connie, it's amazing you're a weaver, darling. We love that about you, though. She's like, whatever, I'll figure it out. I'm going to put it on and see what happens. Sue Ann said, when arranging designs, Fibonacci works so well because it's naturally pleasing, found in nature everywhere. Yeah. It's like the, like when you look at the plants and they have the little spiral thing. Is that based on Fibonacci? Is that correct? Keelan says, math's not my friend either. I don't blame you guys. It's it's a whole thing. Yeah, she said waffle weave. Sam says waffle weave. Waffle weave was the one that started the whole thing. We did waffle weave together, and Sam said, shoot, now I have to get an A-shaft loom. Darn it all. We love you, Sam. Alex, Fibonacci, the air is too thin up there for me. Y'all are exercising my last brain cell. That's fun. Yeah, there's some deep thinking over here. Yeah, Linka says, I'm over here majoring in physics and biochemistry. Wow, we definitely have a wide range of people here. That is for sure. Linka, I'm guessing you don't shy away from some math or some Fibonacci. I'm just taking a guess. Is that you're like, bring it, just whatever you got. Physics and biochemistry, that is what Fibonacci is child's play compared to that. Let's see, where am I? Okay, so here, I'm gonna lean you over so you can see, this is what we just did while we were discussing all of the problems of the world. See, we just did these, yeah. So so I guess technically, this is the O and this is the M? Is that what this pattern, very much like honeycomb waffle weave, better when it comes off and it's relaxed and it shrinks, but very cool. Right there. M's and O's in action. We'll take it. Okay, so Linka says, I love me some math. See, we have just the whole range. Connie is like, Linka, I give you all my math. Enjoy. Have a good time. Mm-hmm. Oh, there we go. Oh, thank you, Mary Howard. Fibonacci is based on nature, not the other way around. Yes. Right. Yes. Mother Nature doesn't care what kind of math philosophies we have. She's going to do her thing. Yes, you're exactly right, Mary. Thank you. Yes, you can find it all in the plants. Ernie says, I'm retired. Weaving math is pretty much the only math that I do. And that's only if you have to. Is that, I like it. Carol, are you still riding? Are you still on a bike somewhere? Is that correct? What is this? Okay, here is what her little voice to text picked up. Ugh, this wind. Carrie. Okay. Or Carol, don't you just imagine Carol like she's like talking and just the comments are just, that's fantastic. Yeah. That's awesome. Oh, let's see. Oh, Ernie, aren't you in Flagstaff? Is that what we read earlier? Yeah, Carol says meteorologist. Is that right? Meteorologist and math is what computers are for. Well, yeah, sure. Yeah. Exactly. Okay, friends. So to sum up today's episode, we have decided that math is the best and the worst. And the Fibonacci is something that the math lovers should try and that Connie will avoid like the plague. And what else did we learn today? We learned that something about, was it diamond something? I don't know. There was, we've talked about all the things. Yeah. Okay. Oh, and we learned that Marmite is gross. Yes. Okay. Yes. I'm going to keep you Carrie and my European friends, I'll let you know if it makes any difference in the recipe for Saturdays when I do the cooking thing. Marmite in the recipe. We'll see. I don't know. Can I hide it as something? Yeah, we'll find out. Okay, friends. Ooh, pardon me so much. Let's finish up strong, shall we? Weaving. Let's talk about I'm just gonna say weaving, just when I'm stuck on what to say next. That's what we're here for. Ta-da! Okay, friends. Oh, we have very important things to talk about still. Okay, first of all, tonight, friends, is the April meeting of the Online Weavers Guild. So cool. The program is all about troubleshooting. So, especially if you're just starting out, this is a great resource. People there are so cool. It is really, they're the sweetest. They're so nice and creative and generous and all the good things. And the Online Weavers Guild, we really created it because there are places that there are no guilds, or if there is a guild in your area, it's just not quite the right fit. Come on over. We welcome you anytime, all the time. So the meeting is tonight at 7. It is not too late to sign up and join us. Also, this week, in connected to the Handwoven Experience episode, there was a bonus video. There's 2 other patterns I could think of that have straight draw, and I included those in a sweet little video for the Acting Creative Insiders. And so lots of reasons to come over. Plus, don't forget that we now have 2 supporter tiers. If you would like to give another beginning weaver the gift of a great foundation for weaving, the supporter tiers are perfect for that. Okay, so tonight, come join us tonight. Let's see. I mentioned this, but I'll put this up one more time here. If you are loving all the things here at Live at the Loom and you would like more, come over and join us in the Acting Creative Community Facebook group. You can post pictures of your projects. You can ask questions. You can cheer each other on. It's just a wonderful space. The moderators are doing such a good job. Thank you to the moderators, because if they weren't there, it would not happen. That is just speaking the truth right there. So come on over, join us there. Do not forget that the April Weave Along, it is week 3. Be sure to go check out our sponsor, Ellen Grenier Bevel, and her beautiful website at Threadings Handwoven. I'll put it right there. Threadings Handwoven Designs. She has beautiful, luscious like wearables with hand painted stuff, and her work is stunning, friends. So go make sure to take advantage of her very special coupon code just for this week for free shipping. And we know shipping is going up everywhere, so free shipping this week. Make sure to check that out. And last but certainly not least, if you are not yet on the email list to get the weekly love notes, you are invited. Every Wednesday, I send out a little story from here, thoughts, musings, whatever's on the brain, and make sure to have the link to the newest Handwoven Experience episode so you can check out all of the good stuff that I want to share with you. Let's see. Did we go through the things? I think we went through the things. Here's my chicken scratch for today. This is what this looks like. Ching, 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 ching. Even I can't read it most of the time. But, it is what it is. All right, friends. So, okay. We have to remember. Thank you. Oh, Carrie coming through. I'll be here next Thursday, but not May 1st. Thank you, Carrie. Thank you for keeping me on track, because I did not write that down and I knew I'd forget it. May 1st. That's when we don't have a live at the Loom. I kept thinking it was the last Thursday in April, but we ran out of Thursdays. So I'm here next week, but not May 1st. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Let's see. Did I miss anything? Okay. No, I think we're all set. What is it? Morse code they talked about. Oh, yes. Jackie's exhibit place. She is in Glencoe. She's at the Glencoe Art Center. I believe that's correct. She lives in Highland Park, but Glencoe is right there. They're like neighbors. Thank you, Sky, for the reminder. Yes, her name is Jackie Schomburg, Schomburg. Jackie Schomburg. She does cool mixed media like process art. Her stuff is amazing. Yes, her official opening is on the 26th, but her exhibit's already up. We got to go see it together, and it's beautiful. And if you ever get to go to downtown Glencoe, it's a great little area. So yes, thank you for the reminder, Sky. And I know Lisa had asked earlier. It's in Glencoe, friends. Go see my friend Jackie. She's delightful, and her work she's so talented. It's just cheerful. It's just really vibrant and energetic and wonderful. Just like all of you, cheerful and vibrant and energetic. And that makes me so happy because I needed that today. Thank you, my friends, for bearing with me. Yeah, it's gonna get better. It's I'm gonna glue myself to the chair after tonight's online Weaver Skill meeting, because I gotta stay psyched for that. Tomorrow all bets are off. Just a sloth, just a puddle. Yeah, but I'll keep it up through tonight. Don't you worry, my guild members. I'll be there, coming in strong. All right, friends. Yes, happy Easter weekend to everyone who celebrates. Whatever holidays are coming up for you, we wish you a safe and joyful holiday. I will be back next Thursday. Ta-da! It's May 1st. May 1st is the one that I'm gone. So next Thursday. Have a wonderful week, everyone. Do a little weaving. Do a little something creative just for you. It's your homework. And enjoy if you're spending time with friends and family. Enjoy your time there. And I will be back next Thursday. Yeah, I'll be back here. More than likely with more M's and O's. Just don't get too excited. Have a wonderful week, and happy weaving.